Howdy folks, Scanner here. Some pretty big news today in the world of Trench Crusade as the team have just announced their first ever plastic kit. The Prussians, the Stostruppen warband, will be the first ever plastic kit manufactured by Archon Studios, done for Trench Crusade, which is pretty fucking crazy shit. Now, I've got no extra information or anything that you have. This is as much news to me as it is to you, so I'm just reacting here. So I'm just kind of going to read the post that they have put up in their news section on trenchcrusade.com. So the Prussians have joined the Great War. It's time to reveal the future of Trench Crusade, our Kickstarter campaign funded beyond our wildest dreams back in 2024, and we're incredibly grateful to all of our backers for their patience and support during the fulfillment process. None of this would have been possible without you. Over the past months, we've been working on the next step of the Trench Crusade adventure. Our original plan was to take things slowly, concentrating on 3D printing. However, 3D printing comes with a lot of issues, especially when dealing with the high demand we're now facing. The success of our Kickstarter and the incredible support and enthusiasm of the community has given us the means and the confidence to develop the game much faster than we originally planned. Interjection from me, fucking cool, man, that's exciting. And so, we are very proud to reveal the first step in the future of Trench Crusade, the Prussian Stostruppen warband box in hard plastic. So then we've got some images, product manufactured by Archon Studios, miniatures sculpted by Gabriel Carmelo, Gail Goumon, James Sheriff, and Olivier Boucher. Olivier Boucher. Sorry if I murdered your name there, mate. And then everything that you'll see in this video is painted by Seb Levine. I've only got the images that they've made available on Facebook. That's all I've got. I can't use the ones off the website. They'll be dog shit if I take them down and put them in this video. So just go there and look at them. The Stostruppen of the Free Strait of Prussia is a New Antioch variant list. This box includes a lieutenant, French cleric, 3 stormtroopers, and 3 yeomen. This is a full hard plastic kit on sprues that includes molded plastic bases with a well for 2x5mm magnets. Each model can be assembled in one of 2 ways, allowing you to build one of 2 different pre-made warband lists, or create your own hybrid. As plastic is the easiest material to work with when it comes to miniature building, we expect to see some very cool conversions in the future too. As you know by now, the rules for Trench Crusade are free to download on our website. We wanted to continue this digital trend, so instead of physical assembly guide, each warband box will have its own digital faction guide that will include all the lore, rules, sample lists as mentioned above, assembly guide, and additional resources. These guides will not only be available on our website, but also via a QR code on the back of the box. This means that whilst you're browsing the shelves of your friendly local game store in the future, you can take a Trench Crusade box, scan the code, and get all the information about its contents on the spot. To show you what this will look like, the Prussian Stostruppen warband guide is already available for your perusal. Okay, groovy. We'll have a look at that in a moment too. Availability. Okay, this is the important bit. We'll have a limited amount of copies of the Prussian warband box with us at Essen Spiel, which starts tomorrow. If you're attending the event, you can stop by and grab one on our stand. The stand number is 1C311. Look for the giant statue. Which statue? You'll know it when you see it. So there's a big statue. I'm assuming the statue is of me. If you're going to Essen but would like to get or if you're not going to Essen but would like to get your hands on a box, you can pre-order it on our web store tomorrow. You bet your fucking balls I'm pre-ordering it. Thursday, October 23rd from 10 a.m. CET. These pre-orders will be open until the middle of November and will ship out for the 22nd of November. So we'll all have a very Prussian Christmas basically. We are currently only able to ship from the EU. I'm assuming because Archon Studios will be making these in their EU factory. So please note that other destinations will be subject to import duties and fees imposed by local authorities. We know that this is far from ideal for a lot of our players and are currently organising hubs in the UK and the USA. as well as distribution with local partners, so this will improve in the near future. In the meantime, you can order with your friendly local gaming store. Speaking of which, retail stores. With this move to plastics comes a firm commitment to seeing Trench Crusade available in friendly local gaming stores worldwide. So for all those that service their local wargaming communities, this next part is for you. Getting Trench Crusade onto store shelves is very important to us. Most of the team grew up playing wargames in environments that you all still cultivate to this day, and we want Trench Crusade as both a game and a product to be easily accessible to players and gaming communities. Plastics are essential to making that happen. Whilst our small team has to focus on the tasks at hand for now, we would like to reassure you that we'll be doing our part to support the development of local events in the near future. If you are a store owner and are interested in stocking Trench Crusade, you can contact Archon to order copies through them or one of their partners. These copies will also ship out for the street date of the 22nd of November. Finally, please note that the miniatures from the Kickstarter will also be made available to you shortly, once the Kickstarter has finished delivery. Okay, interesting. What's next? These warband boxes are the foundation of the future Trench Crusade range. We've spent the last year putting together an amazing team of artists, sculptors, and engineers to make this transition to plastics possible. Plastic sculpting and production is a long and expensive process that requires a completely different skill set to resin. We're incredibly proud of the Prussians, and we hope that you have as much fun playing them as we did making them. We'd also like to take this opportunity to thank the entire team at Archon Studio, who have gone above and beyond to help us bring our vision to life. We'll be back soon with more information and on the Prussians, the broader plans for the plastic range, and also how we plan to continue to use 3D printing going forward. Okay, so they'll be like producing stuff overall in some kind of mixed media, which is pretty sick and pretty dope. So yeah, I'm really kind of shooketh, I guess, by the news here. I had hoped to see Trench Crusade moving into plastics, doing plastic kits at some point. But I mean, how the fuck are you gonna know it's gonna be that quick? So this is really cool. I think it makes a lot of sense for it to be the Prussians. They've proven to be very, very popular with people. Even if you look, just use my channel as a bellwether, or as a weather vane, I guess, for this one, where you look, the Prussian videos have always done incredibly well. So this is super, super cool. I don't want to keep banging on about it too much. It's big ass news that I wanted to cover somewhat reactively, and then I'll put in my pre-order for them tomorrow and, do more content as I can over the coming days and weeks. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the Prussians, of these plastic kits. Is this what you want to see? Personally, I want to see a fucking sprue picture. Like, I am going to say, I'm like, show me the goddamn sprue here, Jesus. And then I'll fucking know a good bit more. But it would have been nice to see the sprue, basically, is what I'm saying at. So maybe we'll be able to rustle up a picture of the sprue. I don't know. That's it for this video, guys. Shout out in the comment section. Let me know how you're feeling about plastic kits overall and the Prussians in particular. Thank you so much for watching, and fair fucks to Archon Studio, because I think these look absolutely beautiful. The sculptors did like a wonderful job, and congrats to the Trench Crusade team. Well done, folks.